I had just gotten up out of bed and I just did my normal, I felt all right and I didn't feel anything. I went to the bathroom, brushed my teeth, made a pot of coffee. But then I went into the living room and I started to get disoriented, like my speech started to garble.
American Heart Association made an acronym called FAST acronym, stand for F for facial weakness, A, arm or leg weakness, S, speech difficulties, and T, time to call 911.
I got up and I went to take a step and I only went so far and then I started to go down. And my husband just got, "What's the matter with you? Something's wrong. I got to call 911.
There's actually studies showed that when the patient arrived to us via private vehicle or by EMS, patient who comes by EMS, they tend to do better.
I think there were 2 or 3 of them, I can't remember, that came into the house and checked me over. And they have you do a couple of things if you can, and if you can't do them, then they know something's wrong right away,
Time is really the most important factor when it comes to stroke in having a good recovery. Unfortunately for Carol, she had a large clot in a very important vessel on the right side of the brain. Clot like this will be significant burden in her life if the clot is not removed. Nearly 10 to 20% of patients only will have a good outcome if the clot remain in place.
Everything was very quick. They took me right in. They took me right into the, actually right into the operating room. And they were talking to my husband in there about a procedure they would like to do.
With Carol, everything went right. She was basically, the stroke symptoms almost happened in front of the EMS services. So that means within a minute, she was basically shipped to the right place. She received the right drug. And also within very, very short period of time, she had the definitive treatment, which is removing the clot. So she showed immediate sign of improvement.
I knew right away that my voice was okay, and I didn't feel any numbness anywhere. I couldn't see that, of course, but I didn't feel any numbness right away. So I was very, very lucky.
The moment I finished with the procedure, I went to the family to give them the good news that we're able to remove the clot and hopefully she will have a better chance of improvement. And then that's the time when you start learning about her. I learned at that time that she retired, I want to say just several days ago, which is incredibly impressive for somebody in their 80s to continue to work, to continue to be a very productive person in our community. It was just very, very impressive to feel I was part of a team that was helping this person go back on her feet again and hopefully continue to be a productive part of this community.
If you have any idea at all, call and go in, because they will know. And if you can get the help right away, chances are you come out like me with no problems. I just think everybody that worked on me and was there and waiting for me, and them knowing their job so well, it makes all the difference in the world.